Collective, hello. Welcome back. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, we are going to go ahead and get started on an energy check-in. This will be ATS episode 28. Let me just see. I should have came prepared. I always forget that part. And I want to tell y'all the right thing. So anyway, always double check yourself though, you know. Episode 28. All right, so it was a good guess. But what if I was wrong? Okay, but anyway, today is September the 28th. Oh, so this is the golden message, okay? So anyway, take that how it resonates. That's crazy because it's just crazy, right? Anyway, today is September the 28th of 2025. This is ATS all 12 seasons, episode 28. But usually, like, you know how you'll have a birthday and, you know, it's like your golden, they call it the golden year if you turn a certain age on that whatever day that is. So if you're turning 30 on the 30th, if you're turning 5 on the 5th, 25 on the 25th. So this is 28th on the 28th. Okay, 28 on the 28th. So this is the golden episode. It's some significance to that. Okay, so anyway, something could definitely be up with 28. Okay, take it how it resonates. Happy birthday, Libra. Okay, happy birthday. Okay, y'all definitely. I'm liking this season. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. But anyway, if y'all want Zodiacs, I do weekly Zodiacs. They are on Patreon. The link to join is below. It's a member only community. Okay. Once you join for your $8, you'll get a total of 48 ad-free Zodiac readings, which is broken down into all 12 Zodiac no ads every week. Okay, so we cut straight to the chase over there, get down to the nitty-gritty. Okay, nice full messages, and it's exclusive content. Okay, period. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm loving the vibes. I'm loving the vibes. Okay, anyway, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, if I say anyway one more time, take it how it resonates. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, those from the highest white light who walk with me every day. What messages do we have for the collective? ATS episode 28. ATS episode 28. What messages do you have for us? What confirmations do you have for us? What is deemed most important for us to know? Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel these messages. Please block any interference that stops the messages from coming through. Thank you. Reflect on your truth. I told you I'm loving Libra season now. Change tracks. Okay. So if it's not fair, if it ain't adding up, if it ain't what you worth, if you can't add it up, subtract it down, it ain't making sense, it don't resonate with you, whatever the case, you need to be cutting ties, whatever it is, whatever, whoever, don't give any more time to it. Don't give any more attention to it. And if something is worth it, okay, if something is worth it, this kind of going into, I want to say this going into Divine Masculine's last reading. Okay, it's time for some of y'all to either speak up, give credit where it's due. It's time to compromise on something. It's time for you to balance that scale. Okay, you got to balance the scale. You got to make something fair, right, equal. And if somebody isn't making something fair, right, equal to you, and they still in your energetic field, it's time for you to just go ahead and let that go. Okay? All right, let's see. Give me one of these. So you either taking advantage of what you in alignment with right now and giving some truth to it while you have the opportunity, because it feels like opportunity. Okay? Some of y'all are not somebody here on the wrong page. It's something ain't right if it got changed tracks right here. Okay? Like somebody got to tighten up. And it could be you. It could be any of you. You got apology. Whatever is due. Get to it. Whoever you are, you can expect the apology you want, but this could also represent like Page of Cups energy. It's a form of expression. Okay, so for some people, it's you could be feeling sweet on somebody, or you like somebody. For some people, it's an apology, but you would know if you owe somebody an apology or not. Okay, and that's simple. I don't know what would stop a person from giving an apology, but must not been tapped hard enough. Because I promise you, you get those higher power whoopings. I'm telling you, when you know the power of being whipped by higher power. This could be something where you've never intentionally wronged somebody in your life. You know what I'm saying? And you still easy to apologize. You were just getting whooped for other things. I'm telling you, like you were getting whooped for other things just because you know better. Did I tell you? But somebody out here know something, they did something wrong or they were out of pocket, and just make sure you go give your apology, okay? Somebody else, you could like somebody, like I said, express it, reflect on your truth. Like I said, this could be, hey, I like you, great job. You just giving somebody their flowers, you giving somebody their credit, okay? Like I said, this is kind of the Divine Masculine reading from Friday. Today is Sunday, okay? Leap of faith. What I say in somebody reading, just do it like Nike. That was in somebody's reading though. I think it was Divine Feminine. I don't know. It's safe to make the move you're considering. So some of you could be moving, like actually moving, like changing locations or something like that. Or something deals with that. Like making some adjustments. So some of you could be in the beginning stages with somebody. And it's a matter of, say you're trying to find time to like hang out, whatever the case. They usually work out here, you usually work out there. You see what I'm saying with the change tracks? You go to this gym, they go to that gym. And you like, I'm never going to no gym but my gym. If you wanted to spend time with me, you're going to have to come to my gym. It's something about it where you're going to have to go to their gym too. Okay, if that's the case, I'm just saying, like that's just an easy example of something to follow along with. They could come to your gym sometimes, but don't just think you got it like that. So something could also deal with this is like mutual support as well. You know what I'm saying? This would be like something where somebody genuinely, you just can't have one thing without the other. Okay, like I said, this is Libra season. It's easy to follow along with. It's something that we shouldn't even have to teach, but if we do need to like help you see it from another perspective, because something ain't really. But if you want, the whole thing here is that it's a mutual contract. But the mutual contract came with you both being in alignment with each other. It's not fair though for this person to keep going, like I said, over here to your gym. It's not fair. That's just all that extra energy. Okay, so who are you if you in alignment with this person where they have to keep coming to you? That's not fair. Like don't miss your opportunity, because something could just be if y'all are aligned with each other. Like I said, and you deeming them worthy for you to entertain them, but you just can't budge on you meeting somebody in the middle sometimes, then you, in fact, may not deserve the other person. So don't play yourself for some of you. It's something like that that's going on. Somebody out here could have like literally, it's somebody that could be something that you feel in the vibe of this person. So somebody could have came to you giving you your flowers first. You feeling their vibe now though. You weren't feeling it before, but you feeling it now. You see them, whoever they are. It was something y'all weren't getting on the same page. You wasn't going to their gym. But now you may be at their gym and you looking out for them. You trying to see if they at the gym. You trying to see, it's something about it, but there's another way where you can express something and they could just tell you like, oh yeah, I switched gyms. Oh yeah, I don't live in town anymore. I moved. It's giving me like a longing feeling, like a little bit. It's kind of giving me like like you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the opportunity to reciprocate is now gone. So now it would be like a flat out like, hey, are you still going to that gym? I feel like something is a little anyway, let me just see, because I don't know what the freak. Okay. Let me get one of these. Yeah, I feel like whatever it is, this is just all what I'm picking up, okay? Something already came. It's kind of like somebody out here, like I said, it is an apology, and somebody is just you didn't like them then, but you like them now. Maybe it was just you weren't giving time to it. You know what I'm saying? Because something has something to do with you sowing. So if you're not giving time to it, then obviously you're not seeing what you could get out of it. You're not fairly seeing what you could get out of it. Okay. But it's like now somebody is giving time to a thing where that thing isn't stunned. Whatever it's not checking for. It's somebody sold something, left it, and whoever sold it is no longer checking for what it was originally. Okay, honeymoon in the reverse and reconciliation. See, honeymoon, that's like a Six of Swords energy for me. Once again, we're talking about alignment. You know, you coming, they're coming, and then you two come into alignment, and you kind of just choose whatever it is. You're meant to come together, though. All right, but it says someone from your past is returning to your life. And look at that star heart at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see. And what's the message? All right, what's the message? ATS episode 28. 28 on the 28th. Somebody owes someone an apology, though. You better get it to them, though. Because I'm telling you, it's something about it. I could say it nicely. But then when the goons start bucking up, I'm telling you, all the big steppers in route. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot me, okay? I am just the messenger. I don't make the rules. I report the news. Okay, listen. It's a truth. So you reflecting on that truth. You got the Three of Cups. I'm sorry, the Three of... I don't know, something to do with a third party or something. You got the Three of Wands. Okay, we got single energy right here. Go-getter energy right here. Queen of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. This is good. Somebody could look good. Like, somebody's shining out here. Somebody is giving like a bright energy. Okay? But I feel like this is like somebody being a step ahead as well. Oh, it's going to be a choice out here. But look at this. You see this? Yeah. So, I don't know. Something was a no-no. So, somebody made a wrong choice in regards to a person. Somebody could feel stuck. Or they're burdened now. Because when it came down to it, God, I feel like I'm speaking directly to a person who's supposed to be apologizing. I don't know why. You got the Six of Cups. Something happened in the past. It was a third-party situation. This way, that way, or this place or that place. This opportunity or that opportunity. Somebody chose wrong. Completely. Okay? Somebody came genuine. They came with a genuine offer. This could be to work. This could be to be friends. This could be to whatever. The be friends thing is a whole different kind of beast. I'm not really feeling that. I'm feeling something where initially, I just feel like it wasn't enough time or attention and effort put into something initially. Okay? Some of this would be like somebody's demon choosing for them. Like, come on, let's go on the prowl. No, don't pay that no attention. Come on back over here, right here. Ain't this more lit? Huh? Don't it feed your ego more? Okay. Now we talking. It just feels like somebody's demons just kind of got the best of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying you're not giving enough time and attention. As long as you give enough time and attention to a situation in order to fill out the person. If it's this person versus that person, somehow you have to give both things the equal amount of attention, time and attention. So it's a matter of, say you dating somebody and then somebody else come in the scene. Because you're just dating. You know, y'all ain't made like no commitment. Y'all have not agreed upon any terms of what this is. We're not exclusive. You're dating, I'm dating. But when it does get to that point, you know, of, say you're dating with intention to marry type energy. So you would know, you would be able to easily X out somebody that you know is not, this ain't somebody you're gonna wed. They're not in marriage mode. Y'all not looking for the same thing. For some of you, that's what it is, and that's to change tracks. It's just small, it's little, that's what it's gonna be. It's kind of like a puppy love type of thing. They could actually be genuine, but is it gonna go the whole way? But I also feel like it's somebody else coming in. It still gives me like it's something going on. It's some kind of in the beginning stage talking, and then another person comes in the beginning stage. Once again, we use this example in I want to say Aquarius's reading this past week. Don't reconcile with the energy that you've already gave an investment to before you see what the new talk about. So that should be completely off the table. Okay, don't do it. If some of you y'all are on Patreon, but it's I want to say it was the Aquarius reading. Maybe it wasn't, but I know I used the like the Future Sierra and Russell Wilson example. Okay, if we were so close to go back over there and see if we could, let's keep making it work, or we still trying to get the car to crank over here, but it's somebody that's intentional over here. And if you don't sow into it and see what it's about, you may never get your full portion. Okay, so some of you have to be open-minded. That's what somebody here has done in the past. They went back to something that already failed them, and it was something new, brand spanking new. Could be reincarnated, like I'm talking about, like, they see your crown. You see their crown, they see your crown. Or they didn't see your crown, you seen their crown. But they don't recognize you because they still, that darkness, like them demons, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, you got the Six of Swords right here. Somebody could be traveling, but you got the Six of Swords, King of Wands, the Moon card, the Death card. That's dark. But like the same thing I just said. So you and someone y'all could have been at a distance from each other. Maybe you could have moved. Something can have something to do with like a relocation. Some of you really could be relocating. Somebody's relocating. It feels like it's secretly, or, you know, nobody knows about it. You got the Temperance, you got the Hangman, or something has something to do with some kind of like hidden agenda about it. Temperance, Hangman, or they was just traveling back and forth, or something happened in their travels. Some kind of secrets or something something happens while they travel. You got the Emperor, Temperance, Hangman, Emperor, Magician, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Oh, this is good. So this is a well-balanced, well-tempered energy, enlightened. Somebody here can manifest. They're bossy. You take it how it resonates, okay? They could just have a good head on their shoulders too. So if somebody is all of these energies, if this one person, I mean, like, damn, okay, like, period. But somebody had an opportunity with that. And for some of you, you're who I'm talking to. You are the energy. You're this Temperance, Hangman. You got a good head on your shoulders. You're a boss of some sort, okay? An ascended energy. You manifest, like, you've manifested your life. The life that you have today, you've manifested it just from the inside of you. It's something, it doesn't matter if it's a gift that you use. More than likely, that'll be what it is. Okay, but yeah, like, you know how to like move away from things. You separate from what no longer serves you. If something ain't sitting right with your spirit, or, you know what I'm saying, or if it puts you in a dark place, you know it's time to go. You ain't giving too much time to something that you know. Somebody is like so enlightened to a point where you just can't fool them on what something is. They know their energy signature so well. They know the energy that surrounds them on a daily basis so well, and it's only because they're the Temperance, the Hangman, the Magician, and the Emperor, and they know how to move. and they smooth with it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is well, like they think things through. They're thorough, whoever this person is as well. But they see things from both sides. They play with it from both sides in their mind, or they think with both sides of their brain. I mean, you take it how it resonates, but somebody is like that. And I feel like I'm talking to you. So it's something here that you, I don't know if you're traveling right now, maybe you are, but it's something that you need to think about. Yeah, you need to think about something. All right, you got the Seven of Pentacles. Now, somebody, if you and someone didn't do a full investment and things, never got to a certain place in the past, you didn't burn the bridge, they didn't burn the bridge, or whatever the case. I mean, all the matters have to be thought out on different, it just depends. But if you've given somebody a full investment, you've given somebody, in some people's cases, you've given them a kid, you've given them this, you've given them that. You're gonna have to weigh it the way it makes sense for you. Seven of Pentacles, you got the Chariot, you got the Five of Cups, the Empress. So there's some kind of like letdown or sadness, gloom here. Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh. But this could be how you were left feeling, or somebody feels that way. So this is like some kind of mourning. Somebody's gone. Like something could deal with somebody who, like a burial, or somebody passed away. This could be like a mother or a mother figure. But you take that how it resonates, because something does deal with somebody. Now this could also be you mourning someone who passed away that was special to you. You could have dated this person. But something definitely deals with somebody who is buried, or somebody, this could be you as a parent grieving as well. I'm definitely getting something here in regards to some upbringing. Look, Ten of Swords. Ooh. So it's an impromptu new beginning out here somewhere. Something that you don't expect. And it's not good. Yeah. All right. Give me something here, please. Or this is what happened in the past. Something could deal with a Capricorn. That was the devil again. Or you have it highly aspected. Take it how it resonates. All right, you got the Page of Swords. You got the Star card. The devil is back again. Six of Pentacles. But this is giving me like some kind of recovery here. It is. But this is also giving me like industry as well. Somebody is watching you or has an eye on you. And I mean, somebody watches. This could be also something that have something to do with, like, because I'm definitely getting something where I'm picking up like something being excessive, but something is piled up and built up. And it's something about that's able to, like, you can see whatever this is. Something has something to do with either something that's like either social media, or is something that's digital here that's significant. Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords. Yeah, but whatever, it's something about like this devil card right here. Unless this is somebody who has Capricorn highly aspected, this is like not the best. But it looks like you could be sewing with someone who does. You either do or the other person does. Somebody who will be in this potential Four of Wands does. But I'm also getting here something here in regards to health. Yeah. This is definitely giving me like health. Like something could deal with like either it's just some kind of illness or something like that. Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so I don't know. Something could deal with like a STD. It doesn't have to be, but it's something up with this. Or something is just toxic. Like whatever, somebody gives like a lot of time to something that's toxic. I mean, literally, this could like be something to where if this isn't somebody giving like, because I am picking up like the physical vessel here. But you take it how it resonates, okay? I can read this 3 different ways. I'm picking up the physical vessel. Somebody could definitely have a health ailment or something could deal with like an STD or something like that. Devil card, 6 of Pentacles is something that could be transmitted, transferred. But once again, if we're talking digital, something that's digital, this could be something that's able to be is downloadable or is something could be downloadable or it's like some kind of digital wiring transfer or something like that. So this could be like a lot of transactions, okay, as well, or a lot of you could be attracting a lot of people to whatever this 4 of Wands is, okay. But that's what I'm getting to. Like something could either be coming from whatever this 4 of Wands is or coming to whatever this 4 of Wands is. So it's something here in regards to this being either like the something deals with like an actual location. There's a lot of something going to a lot of location, a certain location. And it could be payout from the devil. Like this is like devil energy collecting. Once again, you know, we brought up the Grim Reaper energy. It's like, I hate to have to do this, but now we just got to snatch that. You feel me? Which is energy that we got from like the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine readings on Friday. Yeah, something is like, some of you could just be watching whatever this is because somebody owes y'all from the past. And it's something that's coming to collect. So that's what this Star card energy is. This Star card and the Devil, the 6 of Pentacles, this is something that's coming to collect by any means necessary. It could be a human vessel that's possessed. It's like a gunman that's doing mass casualty. Something is, somebody's marked. They're marked. They're marked for this energy right here to come on by. To collect. Okay? And that's what's happening here. Absolutely. 4 swords. Somebody's being laid to rest here. Sure is. Something's going directly towards somebody. Or they, I mean, they just marked. Hell, they watch you a lot. Whoever this is. So it's more than just them. It could have just started with just them. Somebody who is they're obsessed with you. They're obsessed. They excessively watch you. They stalk your page. They stalk your social media. They stalk everything that you do. Okay? And if they got other people involved too, it's something that's marked with them too. I'm telling you, just imagine a group of people walk around with a dartboard on their damn forehead. Just because they refuse to apologize. Or they refuse to balance your scale back out. They sold something that unless they even this back out, they're forever going to have this mark on their forehead. So something is just a matter of believing. Seeing is believing. Okay? Seeing is believing. I'll unlock, if you're on Patreon, I'll unlock the, y'all really should join us. It's worth your investment. Okay? It's worth the seed. But it's a reading that's titled Seeing is Believing. I believe I did it in Gemini season. Somebody's going to watch you. They're going to watch. Somebody out here is going to watch everything that somebody says come to pass because somebody knows what they're saying. They know that if you owe me something, and I'm the Temperance, the Hangman, the Emperor, and the Magician, if I speak it out loud of how I want my payout, that's how it's going to happen. And the only way to avoid you having this on your forehead and something coming by to get you, because that's what I command the devil as well. Because the devil is underneath us. That's why you can tell the devil what to do. Right? But you have to not be playing with the devil in order to have your rank. For the devil not to be like, nope. If you owe me, you can't tell me what to do. And that's just period. You can't say, get thee behind me, Satan, if you was just you in bed with Satan. Like, nope, you got to pay me back first. Or I ain't going nowhere. I'm up on yours. I'm everywhere you at. Well, I'm hearing something. I don't know what it is. I'm everywhere that you are. I don't know. It's Oh, I want to be where you are. I don't know what the hell song that is, okay? But it's like, no, no, no. Nope. Come on back. But there's somebody out here who wanted to play a game with somebody who they can't play a game with. They can't play this game. I'm telling you, and they gonna just go on about their merry way. So anyway, like I said, if you owe apologies, get it to them. Because something deals with that. Somebody could have been watching y'all. They've been watching y'all for a while too. Whoever this is, you got the Two of Wands. You be getting something deals with foresight. Somebody could be a seer. I'm gonna tell you what's coming up ahead. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna even tell you what's gonna happen if you don't apologize. Apology on this side, and you got not apologizing on the other. I'm gonna give you both. I'm gonna give you both outcomes. Okay, and that's how somebody been having it. So this cycle could be closed, and that's coming up next. So I don't know who, what, where, blah, 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 blah. Like I said, I would think we don't have to tell people to do what's right. You should just know it. A kid, if you raising a kid, that's different. So for some of you, that something could have something to do with a child of yours. Raise them up in the way they should go, baby, so they don't depart from it. Okay, now if somebody had like a rough upbringing, and you see them they've actively healed through whatever their traumas are. They face their shadow. They still continuously healing. They making the better of the two choices. They making sure that they don't owe nobody. They quit to apologize. It's something about it where you could tell the energy, because we don't. And when I say we, I mean like literally like people who are chosen to lead. Okay, now you're gonna lead in different ways, and you're gonna I don't even want to say teach, but with that comes a little correction. You know what I'm saying? But people who are chosen to lead, everybody's not chosen to lead. All right. Before you could even become the leader, you have to be the follower at some point in time. Before you become the teacher, you have to be the student. Okay? And in real life, you never really stop learning. So you have to stay grounded enough to know that it's more for me to know, but also be, like I said, so familiar with your own energy that nobody else who walks this earth can tell you who you are, because God told you. You told yourself. God told you. It continuously gets confirmed to you by higher power, different types of sources, seen and unseen. Okay? So this, it's just something that comes with it, okay? And I'm talking about like good discernment and keen intuition. All right? Like something deals with that. Like it's certain understandings that you only can get through living life. Okay? Different lessons you only could get through living life. So I feel like just keep that in mind. Like, even when like I said, when you're raising your children, and then when it comes down to yourself, like I said, it definitely sounds like we never want to be pleading to someone, okay? But if you owe somebody something and you know you do, your conscience tells you do, okay? You got to get it to them, okay? Like, I don't know I don't have the soft spot. The best I could give is my condolences. I don't have that soft spot. I don't have that, because I know that God is intentional, and if he wants you to stay alive, you'll be alive. Like, and that's just period. Like, so my understanding and how I feel, it doesn't mean I don't, like, wow, can't empathize, but I don't have that spot in me. I don't, because we wake up every day and we have a choice on how we want to act and what we want to do and how we want to redeem ourselves in his eyes, because it's never too late. Okay? So anyway, you got the Three of Swords. All right. We got the Temperance, the Hangman. So like I said, I'll tag that reading. I don't know what, I know that's not the only part of the title, but yeah, it's called Seeing is Believing though. Somebody has never seen or witnessed something before. But it still doesn't change the fact that what you did is wrong. It doesn't matter who they are. It just was wrong for you to do. I don't care if it's a homeless person on the street and you walk by and you kick them and they weren't doing nothing to you. You just walked by and you stepped on them and you kicked them. You spit on them because you felt like you could. You know what I'm saying? It still was wrong. They don't have to be somebody that you have to, in the light of day, be like this with. It's wrong. Like, and you shouldn't be like this with an energy that does like that and think stuff like that is okay. So just be mindful, because something could definitely have something to do with leaders and followers and things like that. So I don't know. Let me get some Temperance. Clarify the Temperance. All right. 8 of Wands. The King of Swords. All right. So something could be, once again, something could deal with like some kind of I don't know. I'm still picking up something in regards to like, well, if we're talking whether this will be like sharp, like winds and things like that, something could be like very consistent. I'm getting like consistent, sharp, gusty winds is what I'm getting. But this could be like some kind of harsh communication as well. Something's like cold, or somebody could just be being very assertive. But I also feel like something could just deal with something being like mean. It's something about this where it's like no emotion. Something is emotionless, or it's something about somebody's demeanor here. Yeah, like I feel like it's either somebody has a very like cold demeanor, or it's something about it. Or it's something that they talk, whatever they're saying is cold. Yeah, or chilling or something like that. Page of Swords. So once again, something can deal with like what somebody can see. Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, the Emperor, the Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so something deals with like somebody, like this could be like some kind of intentions. Like somebody's intentions in the past was to like keep you stagnant. Yeah, to keep you stagnant. Like this is like either waiting up for hours or watching for hours, or that's what somebody did. Something could deal with like a lookout or something like that. I don't know what the hell. Or this is like knowing something for a long time. Yeah. Whatever it is though, it's not, the intentions aren't good. This is somebody who could be corrupt in their power. Yeah, whatever somebody's intention, they're corrupt in their power. Whoever this energy is. This Lucifer's ass. What? Yeah. That's what it's like now that I'm looking at it, because that's an angel. The King of Swords, the Eight of Wands, yeah. Now, I don't know how somebody was trying to make you out to be, but this is literally what this is. Like, so I don't know if somebody's like, it's giving me like somebody trying to, like, this is like somebody, like I said, the two choices is, like you could get an angel or the devil. Now, it seems that you would feel, a smart ass will say, oh, but that's the same thing. No, they're not the same thing. Lucifer is not balanced. Lucifer only wants his way. That's it. I'm going to tell you all the wrong things so that you could give me power. The devil only fueled by idiot humans. That's it. So, once again, that's what this is. Somebody was sitting up here listening to somebody. This is like listening or hearing stuff in the mind and being directed by the spirit of the devil. That's what this is. But somebody is definitely, this is like corrupt power out here. Okay? This could also be somebody that's they're doing some kind of work. Okay? Like I said, setting negative intentions. Setting negative intentions. This is doing spiritual work. Yeah. Doing spiritual work. This could be picture magic, jar work, candle work. It's setting negative intentions hours on end. This is somebody burning. This would be like somebody burning like 7-day candles on somebody, putting them in a jar. Look at that. That's what this is. 7 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Yeah, they up to wee hours of the morning and things like that. Doing this during like the bewitching hours and things like that. Yeah, whoever this is. So this is witch, warlock energy, or it's like I said, like there's definitely like some occult workings out here. Or for some of you, flip it. This is the way somebody was trying to make you seem. They were trying to make it seem like you were that. You see what I'm saying? But it don't add up. What somebody was saying about you don't add up. I don't know if it's they fall off or they can't. It's something about it that ain't looking too good. Or it ain't finna be looking too good because something headed right towards them. Like right towards them. Straight like that. So, and it's gonna be like, now we able to make this clean shot like this. And you supposed to be, because it's something about this that ain't adding up now. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa. So we got a devil contract out here too. These people somebody could be married, or something deals with a devil contract where people are married. Something could deal with like in-laws and things like that. Yeah, because there's like somebody who raised someone, helped raise somebody, and then that person may be married. Yeah, I don't know where everybody come in at. Let me get some on the Hangman. Let's go. About to ride out. The Hangman is clarified by death. Woo. 7 of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The Star. The Ace of Cups. The Sun. The Empress. I just heard $1 million understanding. Oh. Oh, wow. So you being brought something is good for your health. Or something deals with that. Y'all hear that wind? It's howling. Yeah, something is good for your health. But listen, this could be the big steppers, Mother Earth. Yeah. So there definitely is a change here. Like this is like it's up and it's stuck right here. But somebody they could be having an understanding in regards, like this is like a change of mind or a change of understanding, or I'm telling you, something like births a new believer. Literally. Sun card, Ace of Cups, the Star. Oh, wow. Oh, I liked it. Something births a new believer. Like something that somebody didn't believe in before. Their eyes never seen whatever this is before. Like they've never witnessed anything like this before, or they've never witnessed anything like you before, or this is you not witnessing anything like what you're witnessing before. Like when I say something is brand new, it's brand new. Let me see what the name of this reading is. Brand new. Seeing is believing. The Bodyguard. I feel like something blowing your mind as well. Like it doesn't matter even for the big believers, the big, like y'all gonna watch something. Y'all are just gonna witness and see the workings of God. You are. Okay? From a believer's, like, you're going to be like, like, for real, like, it's going to be like something that's like, what in the hell? And it's going to be like I said, once again, this is something only God can do, only God can allow. Okay? No man could stop whatever this is. Okay? And even if it looks like it's man's doing and man holds the power and all of this, for my people who really know, you gonna know, no, you just gonna know. But anyway, this is episode 27 of Soul Transformation Sunday. I did this May 21st of 2023. Okay, so I did it 2 years ago. It's titled The Bodyguard. Seeing is believing. Something, someone is different. Okay? Ooh, Lord. I mean, something gives me like, this is like, baby. Oh my God. Like, this literally feels like the birth of Jesus. I ain't lying. Look at this. Look, that's the different right there. Someone, something is different. Okay? This pregnancy, birth, new life. Okay? Look at this. Like, that's crazy. Even the way that line up. Ooh, wee. I ain't lying. It's like, but this could be, like I said, if this weather, I'm still hearing whatever that song is. I want to be where you are, or it's something about, I don't know. I'm hearing a song, where you are. I can't hear it, like, but I'm hearing it. I don't know. I don't know who sings it. I don't know. All right, so give me something on this Page of Swords. So like I said, what you're going to witness, just know that God can use anyone and anything at any time, or allow the person to be used. It's all for the greater good of what's going on. God can stop anything at any time. So if it's a rifle pointed at your neck, it don't matter how well they planned it. It ain't happening. Okay? It's going to be a no-no. So somebody could be planning your death, and watch how him and his old lady finna get down out here. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell y'all. Let me get some on the Page of Swords. Let me get some on the Page of Swords. On the Page of Swords. That y'all finna see something only God can do. Not Lucifer. Page of Swords. You got the Two of Cups. So I feel like you see, like somebody, you seeing somebody like this, they see you like this, is something about it. Look, judgment, I'm telling you, like something, two is two of something. Or something deals with both, or something deals with a pair, a couple, double. You take that how it resonates, okay? But once again, like I said, something can have something to do with like either two minds, two engines, or this could be the like just you and someone, because that's triple two right there. Two of wands, Two of Cups, Two of Swords, 222. You take how it resonates. But I feel like they're also confirming like your mate to you. Or they're confirming, it's just something about it. Like this is like double confirmation, or you're like double sure. It's something about this, okay? Or it's something is dual. Like y'all about to see something like that. Okay? Oh, what in the hell is this? Yeah. All right, give me something on this this Three of Wands right here. This could be a past life soulmate. So they could be what's being confirmed to you. Let me get something on the Three of Wands. Like I said, this would be somebody in a new body. You don't know them. They don't know you. They're not your ex. Okay? I'm not saying that some of you can't have that once. You either doing like a Sierra and Russell thing, or you doing a Ashanti and Nelly thing. Okay? That's the only star card type energy that you should, the idea of those two. Once again, we got a breakup that happened so many years ago. Both people still consistently rising. Both people are not, one has not fell off and became a bomb, and the other one is just trying to let me come back over here and get with you because you still making your money, you still doing your shows, you still doing this, and nobody is booking me anymore. Nothing's happening for me anymore. I'm not a hot commodity. They ain't reporting the news and good things about me. No, it's we consistently keeping active, staying active, even if we're like under the radar, because please don't let somebody's out loud celebrity status trick you into feeling like that's where somebody is. That's not it. Okay? Just don't let that be the only determining factor. Because you finna see the bigger somebody is, the harder they fall. Okay? So remember that. You got all of this platform. You got all of this right here. Okay? But you'll just know if you gonna know. You'll know without saying too much. So those are the only reconciliations, those types. You still popping your shit. They still popping their shit. And the feeling is mutual when y'all see each other again. Okay? Like the butterflies start up again. Like it's, I want you to be mine. I want to be yours type energy. And let's do this and let's do that. Like y'all gonna birth things together. You see what, like literally. Okay, this could lead to marriage, but kid, ain't no time gonna pass. Y'all gonna just, to pick up where you left off and you still ain't falling off. You're moving, now you're moving up together. Okay? That's the only kind of reconciliations. But do not take people back who now they bomby and they way didn't work and here they come. Okay? You still want to see the work. Their fruit is going to determine if you want to give that a spin again. Okay? Other than that, no. Go see what Russell talking about. Okay? You take it how it resonates. Okay? Fill in the blank for a woman's name. Go see what such and such talking about if who's trying to reconcile with you is not still on their shit. And you still see that they out here doing their thing. Okay? Queen of Pentacles is clarifying the 3 of Wands. So yeah, like I said, there's a third party situation. There's something coming to get somebody's spouse. Or whoever it is. This could be their long-term live-in. It's somebody that they could have projected something negative. So that devil energy that we were talking about, they done lit candles on you, chanted over you, did picture magic on you, or paid somebody to do these things. They did picture magic on you. They did some kind of occult workings or spiritual practices on you at some point in time. Whoever this is, you're going to see them. It's over with. Okay? They already know. I really said this before, but that's why. So if it's more so of like, well, wow, why? It's because of that. And then something deals with like somebody who could be like, once again, like a third party here. Yeah, like somebody's like a third party or somebody who could have helped someone. Somebody gave somebody a leg up. It could be their parent. It could be their child. It could be their bestie. It could be something about it. But somebody snuck and, yeah, somebody was trying to sneak. Like this could be somebody who pulled somebody into something. Okay? Or wanted to pull a friend in or it's just something about it. I mean, something out here don't make sense. Okay? These could be friends, associates, chariot, world card, yeah. Let me see. Give me one of these. But you take that how it resonates, okay? But it says reflect on your truth, change tracks. Like I said, somebody's just going to see something or see the truth about something or get a big understanding. Something is literally like connect the dots though, like for real. Something could also have something to do with like some kind of report or analysis. You take that how it resonates. So somebody could be looking up. Yeah. Somebody's just sneaking here and something deals with communication. And somebody also changed some communication. This is like somebody manually changed something in the past. Yeah. And it could have something to do with some kind of theft. Whatever this theft is, like something could be like a ring or something like that. This would be something where somewhere in the group, somebody manually changes something. They manually change either numbers, stats. It's something like that of the sort that somebody changes. So that could be, like I said, that could be what's being recovered too. Somebody gets a cut off doing whatever this is. I mean, what kind of... we can't stay here all day. I mean, we can go on. I mean, this is very interesting, though. Because something definitely deals with a plotted death. And something could most definitely deal with somebody who was a sniper. Now, this could be what happened in the past. Like, y'all could have linked up with somebody who was supposed to... Y'all, you feel me? And all of this started. All of this started literally with either somebody's friends, like somebody helping someone out. Ain't that crazy? Somebody helped somebody out to come against someone who they shouldn't have helped out to come against. Like, this is like the person alone already had to made their bed. And they gonna lie in it for sure. But this is something where something is just now over. Like something could have been a long cycle. Like this is like somebody serving their mission. They serving their purpose. They serving their purpose to higher power. They going through life. Like this is literally like somebody going to... Like if this was a part of the Jesus story, okay, you already got your Judas. We already know. We already know. Okay, somebody tried to snake you at some point in time. They gonna get theirs. But this is the part of the movie though where something is at the end to the point of, or it's already came to the end of where you finna get nailed to this cross. Your demise already has passed now. Like somebody literally has done the equivalent of that. Spiritually and physically. That's what them two's coming out at. Somebody has had a physical hit put on them and somebody has had a spiritual hit put on them. And these are two very efficient people. Like they don't miss. Once the target is there, they don't miss the shot. They're able to pull off whatever this is every time and move on to the next one. It don't matter what it is. I don't know what the two things is. Maybe it's four things. I mean, this is having all the odds stacked against you. This is trying to ruin you, ruin your image, ruin whatever it is, wanting to pull something off in that way. So if it is something dealing with your growth, your organic growth, and you got somebody on the back end behind the screen playing with your numbers, playing with your numbers, keeping them low, knocking stuff down, knocking them down. They back there doing something. They interfering on what it is that you got going on over there with your digital phones, devices, computers. They over there doing that to you. Okay? Then you got somebody working the pots. It could be a total of 3 people trying to run this thing. Okay? Trying to pull off whatever this is. Then Then they got you tired. You got illnesses that ain't real illnesses. You know what I'm saying? It making you want to lose. They trying to make you lose your mind. Because they got you jarred up, candled up, picture man, woo ah, woo ah, woo ah. Somebody over there doing some dumb shit because they don't believe in God and His people. That and all of that bullshit that you're doing don't work on God's people. So that's what this is. These are the same people that are dropping like flies. That's what this is. Choo, 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 choo. People that they know. Ooh. It's real close. Real close. Yes. That's what it is. That's what this is. This is like. And somebody got a lot of deaths underneath their belt too. So whoever this past person is, so it looks like you met this person in the flesh. For some of you, you could be getting when you get your phone records pulled, that could be what's going on. Somebody hit person in there. They in your phone. They in your messages for some of you. But if you did not Six of Pentacles with this person, no. See, something is levels to everything. That's why I said, don't just run off and tell somebody, get, right when they get to your front door. No, because you on a mission. You like this. You know you waiting on God. Let me see. Somebody pull up. You see the light. Somebody pulled up. I wonder if this is my blessing. I wonder if this is what I've been asking God for. If they got it, because God can use anyway. It could come in a physical form. Somebody could come bring you what you've been praying for. So you sitting there and somebody's like, hey, what's up? Oh, you like, hey, what's up? Right? You excited because you're like, but then it seemed like they breadcrumbing you. It seemed like something ain't adding up. It seemed like they mind kind of distorted. Like, do you even know what you saying? Oh, you laying it on too thick. And you ain't doing enough. All right, You got a Six of Pentacles enough. You got to give them enough time so you can see what they talking about. Huh? Period. And don't delete shit. Period. And screenshot your best friend. Period. You just, that's all I'm saying. Somebody, that's what, and somebody just, I'm telling you, for some of y'all talk to whoever this is that was supposed to kill you face to face, and they will be found. It's gonna be something crazy because I don't even know if this person gonna be. I don't know what's happening with this person. I don't know where it started from though. It could just stem from somebody who's married. They married to somebody who they don't match. It's a third party situation. The person could be cheating on them with the same sex. And I mean, it's a heterosexual relationship, but what the person who's cheating with the same sex. It's a mess. And one of them people can't just want to start with somebody who is the Temperance, the Hangman, the Emperor, and the Magician together. Okay. What? Bet. But anyway, so this is where we at in the story. For some of you, you need to change tracks. For some of you, you need to see what somebody's talking about because this is a legitimate soulmate. They actually there to damn help and assist you. They're a very intentional person. This all part of the damn course, part of what God has lined out for you. You cannot go. I don't care. You are not a hermit energy and I mean like a hermit energy. Like you're not a lone wolf and all of that kind of stuff. And you talk to nobody and you call yourself ascended. That's not the case. You're just not. You can't. That's not the reality. If you're human, that's not the reality. You got to talk to get to where you're going. You got to use. If these people coming to destroy you, it's not for everybody. Don't take it too far with different people. I feel like once we just take a damn step back and know that everything ain't our fight, Be careful with what you're saying that you think or feel you are. And when you are something, say it. So you can say it, it's fine. But if you're not that and you're not sure if that's what you are, just say, I'm God's child. I'm God's child and you don't want with me. And that's it. And you'll start getting confirmations on who you are when people play with you. But when you bite off and you make yourself a title, you got to live up to that title. Because as soon as you say you something, here come your test. Let's see if you really that. Oh, okay. Yeah. But you got to play fair. You can't hit below the belt. You got to stay in integrity. And that's going to show you if you really that or not. Because if you really that, you can use all the tools in your toolbox and still stay in integrity and keep your hands clean. But anyway, that's it. It's time to go. Stay in integrity. They gonna confirm it to you. If you really who you say you are, they gonna confirm it. They gonna show people. And that's what they finna do. Or they showing people now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Embrace uncertainty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this good right here. And both of these right here got like rolls in them or something like that. Oh, this is giving me, I'm telling you, this is giving me like the Red Sea part in. Like something, when I say y'all finna see something only God can do. Y'all finna see something only God can do. Give me one of these. And then we finna go for real. It's some only God. I'm still hearing that song. Is that Tasha Cobb? I feel like that's Tasha Cobb that I'm hearing. She's a gospel singer. Tasha Cobb. I forgot. I think she got married. She got another last name too. But her name is Tasha Cobb. I don't know. Tasha Cobb. That's the song that I'm hearing. Where you are. I don't know. I'm hearing the song. Look at this. New Life. Serendipity. Oh, God. Oh, God. Something gonna be so good. Something gonna be so good. Yang. Ooh. But we already said New Life. Hold on. Let me see. That's all I'm hearing, y'all. I ain't listened to this song in years. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see what this is. Let me see. Is this it? So it's called For Your Glory. Okay, Leonard. Okay, Tasha Cobb's Leonard. But is it For Your? But it's crazy though because she does have a song. Oh wow, she does have a song that's called Where You Are. But I feel like the one that I'm saying is For Your Glory. I'll be done in a minute. Yeah, that's fine. For Your Glory. Let me see. I don't know. Tasha Cobb. So I don't know what's going on with that. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Let me see. I mean, is this gonna take me to YouTube? No. Let me just see if this is what it sounds like. I want to see if this is what I'm hearing in my head. For Your Glory. Came out in 2013. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Was it it? That's what I was hearing. That's what I was hearing. Okay. Well, okay. Shout out to Tasha Cobbs. Okay. But it's called For Your Glory. So for those of you who know and you show your praise, you give your praise, you give your gratitude, you've been sowing your seeds the way you're supposed to sow your seeds, okay? You got God's grace and favor on your life. It's about to show, or it is showing. He's about to show you, okay? It's on you. He's showing, he could be showing people in regards to you. He could be showing people, like for people who are more spiritual, and then you got people who could be, I mean, something could be religion versus spirituality, where somebody is saying, oh, you can't possibly be who we are and be who God called you to be. We can't possibly be on the same side. So something could be bridging the gap, or that is your role. That has been your mission. That is something that you are going to be the first. Some of you are the first to do whatever this is. You bridge the gap. You bridge two different worlds and you bring them together. So that's what this is. Somebody is seeing you in both sides. They seeing you in both of your energies. They seeing you in your duality. They seeing you in having order and being poised and being prayerful and being God-fearing and God-serving. And they're also seeing you being your spiritual side, which is free. Okay? You fly like a bird. Okay, you go, or you move like water, whatever the case. Okay, it's gonna vary person to person, whatever your thing is, but you know what that special thing about you is. Somebody tried to put some of y'all in a box, and you can't go in a box because you live your purpose. You had courage. You took action to step out of the fishbowl into the ocean, but you also stayed in the fishbowl until you knew what it was and had it confirmed to you that this is where I go from here. And you do that with people, places, and things. Okay, so for some of you, like I said, you could be getting a location, an actual location of where you should go next from here confirmed to you. Okay, something to do with a person, a partnership. You just knowing if we're still in alignment and they going with me, or God is about to show you, like, it's going to be something where some of y'all could be holding hands so tight to a person, place, or thing, and God comes and, like, literally rips it out of your hand. And that's going to be him. That's the God showing you, like, And then you need to be able to let it go and release it and accept it. Who got acceptance? Divine Feminine. And then you need to be able to release it and accept it. Okay. So anyway, the 39, 12, 3 could be significant. Take it how it resonates. And then 18, 81, the number 9 could be significant. Or anything that breaks down to a 9, anything that breaks down to a 3. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Something does have something to do with like a collaboration that's coming in. There's some kind of collaboration that's coming in. It does require balance. You're going to have to be intentional. And you're going to have to be balanced. You're going to have to be assertive. You're going to have to communicate. Okay? Because I feel like some of you, something has something to do with like a new, it feels like a new assignment for some of you. If you are, I can't speak for too many lanes, but if you come balance situations out, this could be you navigating to your next assignment. Okay? And for some of you, you could be completely done with whatever this is that you're doing. But it says embrace uncertainty, so you ain't gonna know it all. You just gonna ask God to go ahead of you and order your steps, and you're gonna follow the path, and know that I'm going to this step so I can get the next step. But you ain't gonna know down the line, because how you move each step is gonna determine how something goes. And you treat people like that too. Okay? Don't plan your future with these people you just met meeting. They're going to show you step by step. And you're going to compromise too and be fair. So you know that when you walk out of a thing, it wasn't you. It wasn't that you wasn't impressed by anything. It wasn't the chatter of your homegirls or your homeboys or your family. You know, I walked out of that thing because I know where God taking me. And I know I've been praying for God to stay in the center of whatever this is. And we've given it enough time, and I'm seeing that we just cannot get on the same damn page. And I'm out here being intentional, and it's showing me otherwise. Okay? So anyway, but I do feel like there is a physical transition out here. But somebody could be being reborn too. Okay? So, I mean, something to do with baptism. You know, just in simple terms, it could be that. Like somebody just want to wash away, you know, like they want to, you know, and they would have to register to it, of course. Like having their sins washed away. Somebody just wants to, like, they going and doing the dip and then they starting over. They want to just kind of, you know, but with that does take you going to go right your wrongs as well. Okay? So after you do that, then you go to the people that you hurt and you go do what you got to do. Okay? But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, y'all. Major energies out here: Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Cancer. That's what I'm just seeing here. Those readings, though, could be very significant in the upcoming week. They could have been very significant in the last week, okay, where we just came from. All right, but there's something that happened here, and that's happening, and you're gonna just know. It's like a little wink. It's like a spiritual wink. All right. But anyway, please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join us on Patreon. You will like it. It's worth your seed. All right. Especially if you are intentional in getting, you just want to, it's worth it. I'll talk to y'all later.